And I recently had the opportunity to visit Suki, the owner of Seoul Foods.
Seoul Foods is a new grocery store that recently opened in the North Mankato area, providing a full line of Asian foods. Take a look.
I didn't want to open up a market at all. I was just tired of driving. And so I was like, well, if no one's going to open one, I'm like, let's just do it.
With no plans and no understanding other than two simple facts, bringing an Asian market to Mankato and hating the idea of driving to the cities every day for Asian food. Suki Nam and her husband opened up Seoul Foods.
Really, it just was a joke with my husband. I was like, I'm so tired of driving. I'm like, I'm just going to open up a grocery store. And I've complained for many years how I was tired of driving to cities. And I was like, I know I'm not the only Asian person that just loves driving to the cities, wasting a whole day. And so my husband was like, well, let's go. Let's just jump right into it. And that's literally what we did. We just jumped in.
There were, of course, doubters who have seen multiple attempts at grocery stores with Asian brands here in Mankato as a focus point. But Suki remains hopeful that her store will live up to the test.
One of the suppliers that we had spoken with, when we told them where we were opening, he strongly advised not to do it because there were 3 other Asian markets that were open in Mankato and that had failed before me. And he's like, just open one in the cities. And I was just like, well, thanks you for the positive. No.
As expected, there's a massive learning curve bringing Asian culture over to Minnesota and specifically here to Mankato. Figuring out how to balance between the two has been an experience.
The cultural norms are incredibly different. Doing business, Western style, and then you have your cultural norms with your own people, Koreans, Chinese. I mean, yes, we're all human beings, but you still have that cultural barrier that you have to, cross over and then figure out a fine line and how to, still do it the Western style, because Western business is very black and white. They want to know finances. They want to know why, they want to know the ABCs. Okay, 1, 2, 3 equals 4. But sometimes you just can't do that.
Since opening back in November, the hope is continuing to build up their product and what they offer, even adding fresh options for their customers.
Next hurdle after that is we do want to have a deli. And it's more like a first come, first serve. It's not going to be an all day. It's going to be limited. So I don't have any leftovers. It's going to be gone. Hopefully it'll be gone, That's the goal. But that, just baby steps.
And so to come Mankato living, now that we've learned about Suki and her new market, Jackson and I got the chance to explore all the cool snacks and yummy foods. We'll have more after